Hey there, I'm Chief Meteorologist Rachel Garceau with this First Alert Weather Plus forecast heading into the middle of February. We do see some changes coming our way. It started with the rain that came through on Sunday evening. It was a soggy wrap up to Super Bowl Sunday, and that will open the door to a more progressive and active weather pattern this week. So on Monday, cooler and breezy behind the Sunday night front as we enter our new work week. Temperatures, though, do remain milder than average, even with a cool down to kick things off early in the week. We still stay above average all week long across the region, and we continue to see rounds of wet weather coming and going. No day I'm seeing here across the lower elevations in particular will be a washout, but we are really needing the wet weather. We would love to see accumulating snow in the mountains. We did see some Sunday night into Monday, and I think we'll continue to see snow off and on in the higher elevations this week. Precipitation chances for the Treasure Valley for the work week look highest on Wednesday. Likely the first half of our day Wednesday sees the highest coverage and highest intensity of precipitation. We dry out for Thursday and Friday. Then another system coming in over the weekend means we might have a wet Valentine's Day, something to keep in mind if you're making plans for that day on Saturday. And you can see those precip chances are higher as you head up in elevation. This is our outlook for the west central mountains. You can just see off and on showers expected. Could be rain or a wintry mix during the afternoon hours with some snowfall overnight. Around the 5,000 foot mark, the higher you go in elevation this week, the more likely it is that precipitation will be all snow. So again, we could see several inches at a time stacking up over the next week or week and a half. Very welcome news after the snow drought that we've been experiencing so far this winter. So our big picture setup, you can see as of Sunday evening into Monday morning, still some precipitation rolling across the Gem State and the Pacific Northwest. And then we just have these systems kind of stacking up off to the west that will continue to move through off and on during the week. So in the short term, here's what we're watching. We'll start our future cast on Monday. Most of the rain and snow from the Sunday night, Monday morning system will be over and done with by midday Monday. We'll dry out for the most part on Tuesday, but then late Tuesday into Wednesday, we watch an area of low pressure become a closed low over California. That will inject moisture our way. So by Wednesday morning, we will likely see some light mountain snow, potentially with morning lows on Wednesday hovering right around or just above the freezing mark across the Treasure and Magic Valleys. It's possible we see a couple snowflakes. I am not seeing any chance of accumulation necessarily across the lower elevations, or if it does stick to grassy areas, it likely will melt as highs will be up near 50 most of our week. And then we see that area of low pressure move off. Here's our drying out period for Thursday and Friday before another large potent Pacific system starts making its way towards the Pacific Northwest. So by Saturday morning, we could see a couple more light snow showers in the mountains. All of that moisture filling in throughout the weekend. You can see a lot of precipitation and moisture off to our west. This is as of Sunday evening. Some scattered showers making their way across central and southern Idaho off and on for the weekend. So again, nothing we're seeing here. It's a complete washout of a day, but still might be a good week to keep the umbrella nearby, keep the waterproof footwear on hand, and maybe not head to the car wash until we see a better chance of dry weather coming in. But we very much need the precipitation. We need that snow in the mountains. So I think it's a good thing in what we're seeing for the next several days, but temperatures really won't move much. So we'll start off the work week in the upper 40s across the Treasure Valley, not the upper 50s, low 60s we saw over the weekend, but still several degrees above normal for this point in February. You can see Magic Valley will be in the mid 40s. Our mountain locations like McCall in the mid 30s early in the week, and along the west coast still looking at low 50s for places like Seattle and Portland. I flipped this to Tuesday. Really not much changes. We will see these temperatures holding steady for almost the entire week. Here we are on Wednesday as that system comes in from the south. It may knock a couple degrees off our high temperatures, but really not much. And you can see on Wednesday, even McCall up near 37 degrees. So remember, McCall sits right about 5,000 feet. So when we see freezing temperatures well above that line, then that means our snow levels are going to remain pretty high. So we could see snow as low as 3,000 to 4,000 feet on Monday, but I don't think we'll see a whole lot accumulation on Monday necessarily. There you can see we dry out for the most part on Tuesday. Quick surge of precipitation on Wednesday will bring some light snow back to our mountains. If it comes in early in the morning, plenty cold enough across our mountain valleys to see snow accumulating there, but snow levels rise above that 5,000 foot mark by Wednesday afternoon. A little foggy on Thursday behind that round of moisture on Wednesday. High temperatures still mid to upper 30s with drier conditions on Friday before that next system swoops in over the weekend. In the Magic Valley, it'll be a windy start to the work week. The Sunday night cold front will bring some breezy winds in from the northwest, so that will make temperatures in the mid 40s in Twin Falls feel just a bit cooler with some scattered showers potentially lingering into Tuesday. Greater surge of moisture moisture comes in Wednesday. That will bring some rain showers back to the Twin Falls area. You can see morning lows still in the mid-30s, so I'm not seeing much, if any, snowfall for the lower elevations, but this system I'm going to keep a close eye on. We'll see what happens there with Wednesday morning. I do anticipate it will be mostly rain if you're in any of the valley locations with that snow, maybe rain snow mix in some of our mountain valleys on Wednesday. Drier in the Twin Falls area Thursday, Friday. Lots to love on Valentine's Day. Mid-40s, mostly dry, just a chance of a stray shower, some sunshine breaking through, greater chance of some snow and rain showers coming in on Sunday with that next system that we're anticipating. All right, 7-day outlook for the Boise area. We will see some sunshine on Monday. It'll feel a little bit brisk at times, but still up near 50. That is a good 5 to 6 degrees warmer than is typical for the middle of February. Overcast, dry, and mild on Tuesday. Here comes that next round of showers on Wednesday. I'm anticipating that it will come in the morning. Some splash and dash showers for the commute on Wednesday. None of that on Thursday and Friday. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds. Temperatures still flirting with 50 degrees as we wrap up the work week. And then Valentine's Day, by the afternoon and evening, we start seeing those showers taking shape again. High temperatures still up around 50 degrees as we head into Sunday, with a higher likelihood of scattered showers to wrap up the weekend. Thanks so much for tuning into this First Alert Weather Plus forecast. We'll see you next time.